Good evening, friends. It's Anna. I'm here with another empties this week. Again, kind of small, but there are a few things that are kind of a bigger deal that I'm excited about. I finished up in my diffuser 2 wallflowers this week. One came out of my bedroom and one came out of our living room. I only get to replace the ones in my bedroom and library. In my bedroom, I replaced with beach blanket, which are scent notes of warm cotton, sparkling saltwater, and blue seagrass. This is beautiful. We are getting ready to leave on a cruise in 1 week. So the beach blanket is bringing me all the beach vibes. So was the very fruity, like cocktail-esque one that I finished previously, which I cannot remember what it was. And this one that was in our living room that I caught near empty and pulled was Blue Ocean Waves. I don't have the scent notes for that, but it's also been very cruise invoking, so I'm excited that I got to use those. Actually, the Blue Ocean Waves is currently in my diffuser, along with some lavender oil for tonight. And then I finished up a very old bottle of Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom perfume. You know they don't make the bottles like this anymore, so if you see one like this, it is very old. There is a tiny little bit in there, but it won't spray out, so we're calling it done. Like a tiny little bit. I don't even know if you can see it rocking along the side of the thing there. It's just the tiniest little bit and it won't spray out. So we're calling that done. Because there is no way to do anything extra to get it out of the perfume bottles. The 2 testers that I've used in the bathroom this week, I have a Ruby Nectarine and then Mahalo Coconut that I just put in tonight. These have, again, channeled the tropical vibes. They're super clean though. They're going in Brother Jim's basket. And this was from the Round Robin. This was a Zape sample cup from, well, I shouldn't say sample cup because it was from a sampler. This was from the peppermint sampler that Zape did. And I feel very privileged to have any Zape wax because I know they're now closed. And any Zape, what I have is what I have. I will look and see if there's more in the Round Robin. I might take some more because her stuff has worked beautifully for me. But I don't expect people to let go of Zape now that she's closed. This one, but you guys know I went crazy over the peppermint sampler I found in there because I love peppermint. This one I've used, I cut this into 4 pieces and used it in my bedroom 4 different nights. This was sweet peppermint, coconut milk, and lavender. This has been the perfect. The lavender's beautiful. I have another one in there that I've already put in my bedroom to use. That also has some, I think it's coconut leaves or coconut milk. But the lavender, the coconut milk, and the peppermint, this blend was so beautiful. And I don't know if you know, coconut milk to me does not smell like coconut. It just is like an extra smooth, extra creamy element that blended the sharpness of the peppermint, which I don't mind sharp peppermint. I actually kind of like it, but not necessarily for sleeping. But I do love mint blends in the bedroom and at night. So the lavender helps with that, and the coconut milk was there just to help marry the two and blend them so beautifully. I'm actually really sad to see this go, and knowing that Zape is gone, I don't know. I'm up for customs in August with Beth at Lavender and Speckles, and I know that she has some amazing oils, including her lavender oil. Her lavender oil happens to be one of my favorites. So I might see if she can come up with something similar to this in a part of my customs, because this was to die for in the bedroom. I will use the entirety of the Zape peppermint sampler that I have, probably all in the bedroom, because mint blends and bed and overnight is just amazing. But every single one, it's going to make me sad to see it go, because it's all I have of it, and she is not pouring anymore. The business is shut down. Everything is so sad. So I will definitely be working with some customs people, some vendors that I know Kay's constantly does customs. That Smell Good shop constantly does customs. I'm on Beth's customs list. I'm now friends in the round robin with Anya and Nicole at CQ Handcrafted and Spellbound Scents. So I put all kinds of blend requests out to the girls all the time to see what they can do. I'm sure somebody can come up with some of these again, but it's just sad to wonder how long I'm going to be without some of these blends. But it was beautiful. And I'm not even sure who, and this was a 2-ounce cup, by the way. So each melt was about a 1/2 ounce of wax. I'm not even sure who put this in the round robin, but whoever it was, thank you so much, because these are so fun. This one in particular, I'm sure I'll be raving about the next one I finish too, because I just love peppermint in general. But this was such a beautiful nighttime melt. And when I would deal with the meds and pills and things with my poor precious angel, it was nice to have this calming blend when we were fighting with some of the, pain and issues that can come with that. So just, I don't even have words for other than thank you, and don't feel bad if you want to hold on to your Zape, but I will say, if you want to get rid of Zape, and particularly any mint blends from Zape, I'm your girl. Come and see me. Anyway, that is what I have. Like I said, again, small but mighty this week. And thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with the fact that here lately I've been going through so many different waxes that I'm not having that many empties in a week, because I'm experimenting and playing with so many different ones. I have so many that are so close to empty, but because I don't like to repeat scents back to back, typically, it still takes a while to empty them. You will start seeing them come through empties. As you see regularly, little things are coming through the empties. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for bearing with me and the way that I am just playing with all the things right now. And until I see you next week, my friends, please remember that I love you. And please, have a blessed day on purpose.